Hi friends, this is Jyoti from Joe's DBRS Tiffins. I'm a home chef for last 35 years. My kitchen is a vegetarian kitchen and today we are going to do a basic recipe of lapsi. So let's get into the kitchen. For making lapsi, the ingredients are very basic. First of all, we have to have lapsi. This is a bit larger grain. You can also have a smaller grain lapsi. The measurement over here is of 1 vati. You can pick up any measurement which is available at home. I have picked up this vati. Similarly, next to that is jaggery or gur, almost a vati, similar to this. Now this is uncooked lapsi. So obviously when we cook this is going to be double of whatever we see now. So the gur remains half of it, or you can, not to create a confusion, what you can do is whatever kacha lapsi you have taken, very similar to that vati, another 1 vati of gur or jaggery you can take. The ghee almost is nullified over here, but we will be putting in, you can create this particular recipe of mine without ghee also, but here the ghee is half of the measure of the gur, or you can say of lapsi. We are not adding multiple things, as I already mentioned that this is a simplified recipe. So here we have 3 to 4 elaichi ka dana, which will be crushed and then put on top of it. And of course my personal favorite for this particular dish is charoli. So let's begin. So here we start. We take a smaller sized cooker. I've already put some water in the base. What I need is a smaller pot, and I'm adding lapsi, that small little tapeli. What we need to do is just add double of the water of the lapsi. So the lapsi, the kacha lapsi was of 1 katori. I'm adding 2 katori of water, and that's it. Do not need to add anything over here. What you are going to do is just close the cooker and put the cooker on the fire till the lapsi is fully cooked, or around 3 to 5 whistles. So here we can see the lapsi is fully cooked, and now we are ready for the next and mostly the last process. So I have put a non-stick kadai on the fire. This is the jaggery or the gur which we have already taken. Now you can see that I have not put any ghee or oil or anything which is at the bottom of the kadai. What we do is we just add a bit of water here and we simmer down the gas, and practically speaking we are allowing this gur to melt and get into a very watery consistency. I'm just closing it down so that the process becomes faster. And now we can see that the gur is already into the melting, pouring consistency, and this is what we require at present. Here we go, adding the cooked lapsi slowly. You're adding as much as you require, or almost the same thing, the total quantity which has been already cooked. We can see that the jaggery is already melted, and I'm just mixing up the lapsi and the gur. That's it, nothing more than that. As I already mentioned earlier, this recipe of mine does not even require ghee or oil. You can see that we have already achieved the consistency which is being required for a basic lapsi. Nevertheless, since we have already making it a bit richer, so I'm going ahead and adding a bit of ghee over here, the half quantity of which we have already taken. I'm also adding the charoli and the crushed elaichi to the same. Now what do we need to do is just wait for another 5 minutes to fully assemble, fully cooked up. I'm just closing the vessel for another 5 minutes. Here we go, and the lapsi is ready. the lapsi is ready to serve. You can see the consistency, the color, the texture, and you have already seen how simple it is to make. Hope you have enjoyed the entire recipe. Do let me know if you have any queries related to that. Thanks for watching.